broke Cardboard Live. But we are live now. And Cardboard Live is also live now. So we did it.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. So, today we're playing some more Bomberman. Also special guest, I guess returning multiple times guest at this point, Alex, who comes into town every so often and comes and hangs out on streams. Only here for one stream this week, though. But we're playing some Bomberman today because I forgot which one I was cycling between, Bomberman Death and Taxes, and Alex wanted to play Bomberman, so we're playing Bomberman. Also, because we can't play Pioneer until Wednesday. Technically, we could play Pioneer, but you'd have to play freeform matches against people you already know, right?
Yeah, and John's poor.
I'm not. Wait, I could play Pioneer. It's more like I'd have to find a bunch of people to play Pioneer with.
That's what your chat is for.
But I can just wait till Wednesday, so it's fine, and just play Pioneer leagues. Anyway. Now there's ads. Are there ads? I don't turn ads on or anything. I can press the ad button and run an ad. But I think Twitch will just run ads on everyone's streams regardless.
Yeah, I think it's when you turn it on or
yeah. But I can also push the ad button, which I've done exactly once, I think. I don't know how much money I make by pushing the ad button. Probably tenths of pennies. Finally, something Legacy. Just you wait until Wednesday when everyone on Moto is going to be streaming Pioneer.
Including John.
Including me, yes.
Death and Taxes, Pioneer version.
There's no Death and Taxes cards. Vryn Wingmare, boom. Solved it. But anyway.
There's Charming Friends. Bam. Walking Boston.
There's no Aether Vial. Walking Bliss is barely a Death and Taxes card. There's no Ranger Captain of Eos to tutor it. Alright, we're playing Legacy. Who cares what we're doing on Wednesday? I care about what we're doing today, which is playing some Bomberman.
But people play bad Death and Taxes in Modern. Do you really think people aren't gonna play worse Death and Taxes?
But there's no taxes. There just straight up aren't.
Don't worry about it.
It's Vryn Wingmare.
There's that. What was the card that you said was really bad?
Tithe Taker?
Yeah.
Tithe Taker into Vryn Wingmare, the true curve. There isn't even land destruction outside of Field of Ruin.
Oh well, we got.
Oh wait, no. Even mine says they're standard legal. It was standard legal. They reprinted it in Amonkhet, so we can play Mind Sensor
plus 16 cards
plus Field of Ruin. We did it. All right. There's no Ghost Corner.
You'd have to play 4 Pith and Needles and probably 4 Sorcerous Spyglasses.
Phyrexian Revoker. Phyrexian Revoker's legal. M15 reprint.
Ooh. See? That's coming together. Now you just don't auto-lose to Oko.
We can beat Oko.
If you draw your Phyrexian Revoker. I suggest you play some Pith and Needles too.
Yeah, that's what the sideboard's for.
Main.
Alright, this is a turn 1 Mystic Forge. This is probably good enough. You think you can stream during the Star Wars trailer? Well, I imagine the Star Wars trailer isn't 2.5 hours long. I think we just snap keep this.
That would be a dope trailer. Basically just another movie.
We can even just cast... Even if this first one gets Force of Will, we can cast another Mystic Forge on turn 2. If that one also gets countered, then we're fucked.
They don't have it. You're playing against...
Oh yeah. This is a snap keep, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, they definitely have it. Oh fuck, that we're getting dazed. We're getting shit dazed out of us. They have 5 cards in hand. What could it couldn't possibly go wrong.
See if you want to daze the bottom.
We actually might want to play Ballista on one here around daze, right? City of Traders, Bauble, Petal, Opal, Ballista on one, kill the Delver.
You think they would daze the Petal?
If I just played out Petal here?
Yeah.
Also, that wouldn't let us cast our Forge because it would turn off our Opal.
Would it? Oh.
Yeah, because we don't have enough artifacts. So I think it might actually be just Ballista this Delver and play Mystic Forge next turn.
Wait, Mox
Delver's
Opal?
scary. Mox Opal needs 3 artifacts. We only have the Urza's Bauble and the Mox Opal because Petal's dead.
Oh,
we
yeah,
can't play Ballista on 0. Then it dies.
Well, you're trying to play that Forged in 1?
Yeah, if we want to play Forged in 1. But against this, I might just want to play Blist on 1.
Well, if you're not trying to play Forge on turn 1, play the pedal first.
Right. So just cast the pedal. We can also just play Uncounterable Ballista and not play the city. That's probably better, actually. Cavern on Construct, Opal, Pedal, Bobble, Opal plus Cavern, Ballista kill this. And then we set up to play City next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm into that. We'll cast the Opal. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to cast the Pedal, because then...
Oh.
Actually, no, I'm fine with this getting days, actually. Because then we can just play the City into the... Alright, no, that didn't.
Now do they have it?
Construct. What if they, like, big brain days, though? Days one of these things.
Do you think they would actually daze it?
I don't know.
That would feel ambitious.
But now we can play Mystic Forge around days and like not just like blow up our own city traders.
Mm-hmm.
So this line seems pretty decent. We're just like not cracking this bubble because we want to keep our Opal online. Kill you.
You know, I want to see if they revealed. Can you do that?
No.
Or is it? Okay.
If they reveal and
then
it's a 3-2, yeah.
Wasn't quite sure.
I'm just gonna F6. We're not cracking this bauble. Update Star Wars. Solid update. Alright, so they can like spell pierce me. Do you want a Karn instead of forging?
Do they play spell pierce?
Yeah, it's Delver.
I don't know what they mean.
When was the last time you played Magic?
I mean, I played the 5K on Saturday, so.
What format?
Minor.
Oh wow.
That's like Legacy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I played
I think I'm just gonna jam Forge here. If they spell pierce it, we have it backup. Karn seems like good here, and we're gonna play through Soft Permission.
I played the Sandblack whatchamacallit deck.
Oh, the
bug deck.
Yeah, yeah.
That is dope.
With the Into the Story or whatever.
Yeah.
The draw 4.
Yeah. You enter the story, and then you Mystic Sanctuary. You're into the story back on top.
Force Pitch Force is very good for us. I would Karn now since a creature's in my make him bad. Oh, that's fair. Playing Karn now, it's good. It's like not unreasonable. I think they would have played like any creature there, right? Except for True Nemesis. They had 2 mana and just did nothing, and then they just force pitched Force. It's like what's in there?
Would you play your Hexdrinker?
And if I like Karn minus, they could like bolt it. They would play Hexdrinker there. 10 and 29. They still play like some number, right?
Some number of what?
Hex or TNN. Oh, the Mandrills, the Stifle versions. The Hooting Mandrills. Ooh, there's a Tarmogoyf. Oh no, my Karn's bad. We have 2 cards in hand. We can always Karn for a Glass Casket too, if we get to that stage. I think I'm just gonna jam this other Forge though, so I can finally crack this bauble.
Oh, now you can play Learning Spell Pierce.
And then we lose our City of Traders.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm fine just jamming this other Forge. Alright, didn't get spell pierced. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. This mentor kind of sucks. Do I want to dig further? Kind of. Yeah, this mentor sucks. I mean, mentor's good with Forge, though. Ancient Doom's kind of nice. Kind of lets me play this Plains now. Let me just draw the Ancient Doom. I mean, we can't not draw the Ancient Doom either, so...
Oh, you don't have to.
We could exile in our upkeep, but that's generally not super great. Maybe I just wanted the Mentor because Mentor is so bananas with Mystic Forge, but I suspect my opponent probably has a Bolt in hand. Another Tarmogoyf. Oko. No. Oko? What's your name? Alright, sure, whatever.
Do they play Oko? Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Some of the Rug Delver lists are playing like 1 Oko main. Alright, so now the plan is just Ensnaring Bridge them. We have like several turns to do it. Bobble you. What's your last card in hand? The Lightning Bolt. It's Misty Rainforest, alright.
Oh, looks at the hand listed.
Yeah, looks at a random card in their hand. Alright, so we can just play this Petal off the top for free. Play this Bauble off the top for free.
You want to come up?
Play this LED off the top for free.
Wow, that's...
Play this Bauble off the top for free. Oh, and we can kill them next turn. Nice. Look at that. Then we just play this Karn for an Ensnaring Bridge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so we don't even have to crack the LED if we don't want to. We just have to crack both petals. Which is, like, probably fine. Because we still have enough to salvage them next turn.
Do you have a way to draw with your card?
With my Karn?
Yeah.
To draw a card? No.
Yeah.
We're going to draw like a million cards next turn anyway. We're just going to fucking... We could also just pop the bridge, which might... Or pop the LED, but I don't think it really matters here. Snaring Bridge. Snaring Bridge, you pass the turn. I think I'm gonna pop this Mishra's Bauble because I kind of want to see what they're drawing. They're drawing Wrenn and 6, sure. Crack Fiery Islet, I imagine. I'll also accept Concession. They have to, like, play the Wrenn and ping the Karn, right? Or else I can just lattice them. Okay, yeah, they're just conceding. Cool.
I thought Karn was a -2.
It's a -2, yeah. But if they pinged it down to 2, then I can't minus for lattice and lock them, because the Karn dies.
Oh, you're right.
Alright. Rogue Delver sideboard plan. Mystic Forge is really good, so cut them all. And then hit submit. Look forward to Legacy getting cheaper when Modern dies and all the crossover staples crash. I mean, Legacy's not expensive because of Modern cards, right? Legacy's expensive because of reserve-less cards.
I mean, there's Oko.
That's true. A playset of Okos is like $240, but how much is a playset of Wrenn and 6? Which I guess is a Modern card, so it's not a good example, but... How expensive is Wrenn and 6? 80? What the fuck? Alright, you can get them for like 70.
Oh, near in that case.
Yeah, much better, right? This hand sucks. A Brazilian dollar. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this hand sucks a lot. Ship. Alright, this hand also sucks, but am I keeping it because we can turn one Chalice of the Void?
That always seems like fun against Rogue Delver.
I mean, is it better than going to 5? We are a one-lander where our turn one Chalice of the Void involves this Lotus Petal.
You, draw upkeep.
We do have a draw returner. I'm gonna keep this and put the card to the bottom.
Oh, I don't know if you actually keep that.
We actually, no. We actually also get to cycle this Bauble. This is fine.
$5 says he has Days. Or Force of Will.
I mean, yeah, but like, what is a mold of 5 gonna beat Days or Force of Will? We're keeping this and putting the card to the bottom. Goodbye, Karn. You can't. Days, an uncounterable Monastery Mentor off this Cavern of Souls. We'll just draw Ancient Tomb and we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The top card of our deck is Ancient Tomb. Alright, that was close. Am I turn winning this Chalice of the Void still?
How scared are you?
Chalice of the Void's like a pretty good Magic card.
That is true. How scared are you of Days?
I mean, we're gonna probably get dazed eventually. We could go for like turn 2, like Petal, Mentor, Bauble, Diamond, or something. Have you ever seen a top deck? Hey, we didn't draw the Ancient Tomb. That would have been hilarious. We only drew basic planes, which is still pretty good. think I just want to jam this Chalice of the Void, kind of. But we lose our Petal. Maybe we don't. Maybe the Chalice of the Void just isn't even our primary plane here. Nah, it definitely is. Too bad we can't Cavern naming Chalice. They don't have it.
Yeah, definitely not.
They super don't.
You're right.
They don't have Ancient Grudge either, don't worry.
You didn't play the Mercer's Bubble?
Oh, no, with the Mentor.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
We don't. I might play it next turn if we don't draw another land. Because we need to hit our third land drop. But if we draw like a soul land or something, it's gas. I might have wanted to lead with Cavern if that's the case, though. Didn't want that. I might just Cavern on Human plus Bobble now.
That's probably the plan.
Human. Bobble. Is she?
She
on the
is
shelf?
on the shelf.
Can you take her off the shelf?
Come here, cutie.
They don't have Ancient Grudge, we're fine. Alright, they don't have Ancient Grudge, wow. Do they have Oko? Are they going to Oko my Chalice? Are they going to Elk it? What do you got on the top of your deck opponent? Let me see. A Misty Rainforest, alright, sure. Man, we're going to get this Chalice Elked. It's going to feel real bad.
Yes, Oko is Roko.
Well, that's also bad. Professional assessment, bad. Alright, well, we'll hit a soul land here. Alright, well, that's bad. None of this is good. We'll hit a soul land next turn.
I feel like going to 5 might have been the play.
We drew a sec. I don't think so. I think we were on the draw. We had, like, the possibility of Chalice stuff. Going to 5 seems like it sucks. We have, like, 6 basics. Like, Wasteland's gonna be pretty devastating regardless.
That's fair.
I think going to 5 against Delver is, like, kind of a def no. The fact that this Chalice resolved kind of blew my mind, though. Like, what is their hand that they can't kill this Chalice?
Yeah, that's weird.
It just turn 1 Delver and pray. I mean, it's working. It's working very well. We can turn on our Opal and then cast nothing.
So, don't do anything. We
have possibility of killing them if we draw Soul Land Salvagers. No, that's the slow kill, and that might not be good enough at this point. So we don't have a Ballista. I see 4 mana, just kill them. Yeah, just planes LED into the Karn.
Yep.
Do I want to play this Opal here? Probably not. If we draw Soul Land to, like, Mentor. If we draw Soul Land, I'd probably play Karn, though, to try to deal with this Insectile Aberration. Turn 1 Delver is absolutely how I play Delver. That's fair. Alright, I think we're just dead here.
Probably.
Going to 5. I don't think there's a very solid series of draws here. Unless we play Karn next turn, then go to 2, and then play Bridge, and then somehow not get our Chalice blown up at any point. At this point, they have to have some of our counters in their hand, too, so we're probably super dead. Magmatic Sinkhole kills Karn, I guess, but Karn's just fetching Bridge. We're going to draw the Swords of Plowshares and feel like an idiot for my incredible sideboarding prowess. Alright, well, this technically plays Karn and goes to 2. And then we play the Chalice on 2 to beat Ancient Grudge, and then pray after that, I guess. Also, this is all assuming that this Karn resolves. And before, yeah, any sort of counterspell, like Daze kills us. I guess Daze we could crack the LED and lose our entire hand. Whatever, I'm going to...
You play Chalice first?
On what? Chalice on 2? No, we don't have enough time after that, I don't think. I guess we could, like...
Yeah, I don't know how much time you have, but if you do, oh no, you can't carve for a kill spell, right?
If they daze this, we can crack the LED for white, and then get Glass Casket. Oh well, I didn't expect this to resolve. I have to imagine that they have. So their hand is Brainstorm Bolt Sinkhole 3 cards. They didn't counter this. Do I just Tutor Bridge and pass? I don't think Tutor Bridge and discard my entire hand to cast an Ensnaring Bridge into a Daze is a good plan.
Let's see, you have 6 mana. You could plus pass.
Plus pass seems loose.
How are they doing? Oh, they have the magnetic sinkhole, never mind.
Yeah, they have Magnetic Sinkhole.
Although, yeah.
They'd also have to attack it, but I would definitely just... I think Ensnaring Bridge is probably just my best bet here. But I don't think I want to cast it this turn. I think I'm just going to 2.
Yeah.
They have like a Ren and 6. We die to that too. But whatever. You know, like stifle. No, they can't stifle. We have a Chalice. What's happening? I'm scared. Doing the Sinkhole in response to the minus seems kind of unnecessary. But that also seems like exactly what they're doing. This seems wholly unnecessary. I guess they just want the F6 value. Sure. Can Sinkhole the Karn. You got it. Why not? Yeah. Dead. You did it. Karn down, opponent. I will wish for this Ensnaring Bridge. And pass the turn. Maybe they think it stops the ability on the stack. Maybe. Alright. Well, I have exactly one option here. Guess I can play the other Orbital Player on Spell Pierce. Oh no, I have a Chalice. Oh wait, I have to also empty my hand out. Or the Stealth just kills me.
That's what the LED's for.
Oh yeah, that is what the LED is for. So maybe I should have just done that last turn.
You can
I can play another
again.
Chalice on 1. Is probably the only good play here.
I mean, that doesn't beat an Ancient, correct?
Yeah.
Which is a lot awkward.
But it's probably better than just discarding it for no value.
Correct.
Maybe I did want to actually wish for Glass Casket. I wasn't even thinking that like Bridge isn't just stop them from attacking. I do need to empty my hand for it. Maybe I did just want to get Glass Casket, so I didn't have to discard my hand here because we have the Salvager skill. If we had just like Glass Casketed this Insectal Aberration. Glass Casket's really bad if they just like played a Tarmogoyf the following turn though, which is
well,
kind
could
of
you
my
Glass
concern.
Casket and Chalice on 2?
Not in the same turn. So I have to crack this LED in their beginning of combat. So they're just finding an artifact removal spell and I die. Nice. The perfect draw.
Mm-hmm.
2 chalices on 1. Oh no. Nice. Castable spells, I dig it. Just really hoping they never find Ancient Grudge. That is...
they really have no way
also
to
just
try and find it.
Getting close to having to cast this Plow soon. I should probably just cast it next turn. Just to get it out of my hand.
Turn, probably.
And just cast it here. Haha! Got him. Perfect. Human. We're 1 mana away from killing them, or drawing infinite cards. We don't have a ballista, so we can't just kill them. We just have a shit ton of baubles in the yard.
Ah, yeah.
No dog. Where is dog? Did she leave?
I don't see dog, so I'm assuming so.
Don't have an Ancient Grudge plays opponent. We tried so hard to not lose this game. And by tried really hard, I mean probably did not make the optimal Karn search. Didn't miss your own chalice trigger, yeah. What a punt. Move to clean up, deal. Ancient Tomb, alright, well...
No, that doesn't work.
Yep, it is a land that I can play. Get things out of my hand. We need mana that does not deal me 2 damage. Not a good one to tap.
Do it. Do you want?
If they play Ancient Grudge here... Oh, well, that doesn't do anything, sure. If they play Ancient Grudge, I'll tap Ancient Tomb. Yes, we... Oh, sweet. Alright, so now we can just kill them as soon as we draw another mana source.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Ballista. I believe in you, buddy. We're also technically not dead to Ancient Grudge now, I don't think. No, they can flash it back on the Ballista. We like block the Tarmogoyf and pop the LED plus the Opal to pump it to 2 and kill the Aberration. But I think we're still dead if that happens. Because we discard our Salvagers. Alright, we just need to draw a not Ancient Tomb. And we have the combo. Although they have to have like a Force of Will or something at this point. They can...
Yes, and the Cavern of Souls will make
Well, they can like force the LED to buy a turn. If they force with negation, they exile the LED too. But then I think we have another one in the yard to buy back next turn anyway. So I think we're okay here. They're moving to discard again. Man, this Chalice one is really good. Aha, alright, let's go for it. They could counter this Lotus Petal. I don't know. Do you have anything, opponent?
Probably a couple lightning bolts.
Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to kill you, opponent. Crack LED. Buy back LED. Play LED. Did we do it?
Seems like it.
Did we do it? Holy shit. What if my opponent just like has Force of Will and is just gonna force my Ballista when I try to kill them the first time?
How does that work?
It just takes me forever to kill them.
No, your boss isn't playing.
Oh, well, then I need to make twice as much mana to do that, though. Because it takes 4 to pump it, but 2 to...
Ah.
So my plan was to shoot them for 1, and then buy it back from the graveyard. Yes, we have time to kill them twice. We have 10 minutes on the clock. What's up, Lunik? We're not drawing the whole deck. We only have 10 minutes. We have to sit here and make, like, 34 mana or something right now anyway. And then if they have Force and, like, make me do it, then we need to make another 34 mana after that. People just never concede to the combo in leagues. It's amazing.
Yeah. You probably just went and grabbed a snack, you know. Probably is making a sandwich or something.
Do we have... We only have Mishra's Baubles in the yard, I think. I don't think we can see their hand. Do we have any Urza's Baubles in the yard? I don't think we do. Pretty sure we only have Mishra's Baubles.
Yeah, only Mishra's Baubles.
Oh, wait, I have a second LED in the yard. I can be doing this slightly faster.
Oh, wow. Well.
It's like slightly less clicks, because you can buy back the second one. Oh, why are they in different spots? Thanks, Moto. Why would you not just stack the fucking LEDs up next to each other? Christ.
Probably to make your life harder. because you were playing combo.
Why? Why does it keep
really
putting the other one
difficult.
over there? They're the same permanent. I'm like not really looking at chat at this point.
Yeah, but
because-
they're from different sets.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, they're both Origins.
Oh,
Or not
are they?
not Origins. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
Magic
they are.
promo.
I thought one was from like a Magic promo. The other one was from Vintage Masters.
Opponent said, "Hi, good luck, have fun," too, and there's not conceding to the onboard combo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, if you're not letting them have
What a-
fun,
what a-
I don't think
what a-
that they
what a
should let
leader.
you have fun.
Maybe they shouldn't have kept a hand that just had a Delver and no way to be a Chalice.
That's her.
Ask them if they're having fun. I did say you too. I should double check, make sure they're having fun. God, this is gonna take forever. My opponent isn't F6'd either. There's a slight pause between things happening. Like, when I pick this up, they're hitting okay. There's a pause between every single thing that I do.
Yeah, their clock is running down.
They're not F6, which means they're definitely planning to force my Walking Ballista. How much mana would I need if I wanted to pump this Ballista to kill them?
A lot.
Waiting to time the Surgical. I have 2 Chalice on ones in play. I would need 4 times 16 mana, right?
Is there a version
64
of
mana?
Surgical that costs 2 mana?
I mean, they could, like, Fairy Macabre.
Ooh.
But, like, also Salvagers beats that.
That is also true, yeah.
Yeah, the window for Surgical was a long time ago. Also, there are 2 Chalices in play.
Yeah, Surgical and the Walking Ballista is probably not a winning plan. Especially when there's a Lion's Eye in the graveyard.
People just love to not concede to the combo in leagues. I don't know why, but people in, like, challenges are way more polite, even though, like, their time doesn't matter as much in challenges, because they're, like, timed rounds. But, like, my opponent could be playing a new match of Magic here if they just conceded.
Yeah, but they're trying to teach you a lesson. Because you could also be playing a match of Magic. If you are playing this deck.
So should I cast the Ballista, just to, like, should I force check them? We have enough mana to Ballista for 16, and keep going afterwards.
Do you have a way to kill a Chalice of the Void?
To kill my own Chalice of the
Yeah.
Void? No, not like this. Why?
Okay. Because then you kill the Chalice of the Void, you bring it back, and you cast it for 5. Or X equals 5.
Why X equals 5?
You kind of either force a will.
Oh, to put the Chalice on 5? Alright, we have 39 mana. I'm gonna force check them. I'll play it for X equals 17 so I keep it in play. Oh no, this is bad against force check because I wasted 2 mana actually, never mind. I should play it for 16.
Oh, Hardcast Force.
Wow, got me. If they do have another force and a blue card, like I am going to time out.
They might. Will you time out if you do it, with getting 4 mana? Or pumping the Ballista?
I don't think I have enough time at this point. Why was Ballista in your hand? Oh, we had to put it back in our hand to cast it for X equals 16, because it costs half as much mana as pumping it 16 times. Oh, thank God. What? Why do you concede there? Why? What on earth? Why is that the point that you concede, opponent?
He had to teach you a lesson.
What was the lesson?
Fuck you.
I have this force of will. I'm gonna get him. God, why don't I just fucking waste everyone's time, opponent? Jesus. Oh, fucking Christ. That was just like the weird... So my only thought process that I could possibly think of is that they somehow thought that the force was going to do something? And then they realized after they forced it, they're like, oh wait, this doesn't work at all, and then they just conceded after that? That's the only thing I can think of.
Probably. That would make sense.
God. Looks like even an interesting time, though. Opponent fucking next leveling me with their concession strats. I'm just gonna force roll their ballista for 17, and then I'll concede after they're shouting about me countering their spell that doesn't matter. I'm reporting D&T to Pioneer. D&T seems like the absolute worst deck to port to Pioneer, I'm not gonna lie. They had another turn by forcing the LED, right? No, the LED was in... Oh yeah, no, they could have forced a willed the LED and, like, bought a turn, for sure. Because we only had 1 mana after that. They could have bought a turn, top deck an Ancient Grudge, and killed me. Oh yeah, this is Alex, friend of the college friend, semi-frequent stream guest. You're like the one of 2 to 3 stream guests that I've had in person. Was
stream guest CJ?
No, he's never been on stream. Elaine was on stream once.
Oh. Hi, Elaine. I do have hair. What the fuck? See the block stuff?
Do we keep... This hand looks like it sucks. Is Chalice on 1 on turn 2 good enough?
I don't play Legacy anymore. Or really Magic.
Yeah, this hand sucks. I'm gonna ship this hand.
I bum decks.
Alright, this hand also sucks, but less so. JR, what are the chat rules like? This chat has no rules, it's anarchy.
Except you can't, shit talk me, Lunic. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, no harassing specifically Alex.
Yeah.
I'll ban you.
You can shit talk JR though.
Yeah. Everyone, have you seen my chat ever? All they do is shit talk me. Am I cycling this bauble, or am I trying to use it to turn on my opal to get more mana? Or cycling the bauble.
Yeah, no fear. You'll just draw another bauble.
Yeah, that's fine.
You play like 8 of them. So you can play Arkham's Astrolabe. Ooh, this guy can though.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Astrolabe into Oko.
Deck needs more Ancient Den. Ancient Den would be good in this hand. Lotus Petal. I don't think they're casting Astrolabe. I think they're playing Storm or Sneak, right? This Basic Island Go seems to me to indicate Sneak, right? Yeah, I'm going to Eternal Weekend.
They could play Astrolabe and Sneak. It's a cantrip.
Alright, well, our Mox Opal is not online. GoPro live streaming Eternal Weekend. I think we're just gonna say go here. Are you cosplaying at Eternal Weekend, Elaine? Did you already mention this and I just like don't pay attention? Is this Storm? Oh, this is Storm. Wait, what?
No, it's not. Get wrecked, it's Tezzeret, nerd.
Excuse me?
Wait, Moto does like the zoom sound?
Yeah, you can do zoom sounds.
That's like...
Excuse me? What?
A 1990s
Moto is a 1990s program. But more importantly, what the fuck is my opponent doing?
Have you... Tezzerator.
Does Tezzerator play Lotus Petal?
I have no idea, honestly. But if I plays Ice Pink Wild... This is probably bug.
I don't think those decks play Lotus Petal. I'm just gonna play this Chalice on 1, I guess. It turns on my Opal. It turns on my Opal for next turn.
The Lotus Petal.
Wait, why are we shouting no? What's happening? I'm definitely not playing this with 0 mana. It's Mox Opal, Lionside Diamond, and Auriok Salvagers. It's like this thing has to go on 1.
Wimp.
I have no idea what the fuck my opponent is doing. If I'm being entirely sure, they're also a Chalice. Like, I need this Chalice to turn on my Opal, and I don't want to put it on 0. So like, I have to put it on 1, even if they are a Chalice deck.
Yeah. Hopefully they're not on. They don't know what you're on.
Oh no! I should have put it on 0. What a punt!
Yeah.
What other deck could this possibly be?
Is White Stompy, I think.
I guess Soldier Stompy. I guess. Yeah. They're not playing out their Lotus Petal. Why not? Do they need it? What is this deck? I don't know what's happening. Chat, I'm scared. I have to imagine this is Urza, right? Something with Urza. That's why they're playing Mishra's Wobble. Alright, here it is.
Are you playing against, like, Wurza?
Nope, just another Baleful Strix. So we can try to draw infinite cards here. We discard both of our Karns. Although, I guess playing Karn's pretty good against this, so we should probably just play Karn, right? Karn doesn't beat Urza, though. Doesn't bobble target with the draw, yes? What is that? Can't you just mill him? Oh, no, it doesn't target with the draw now. You can't just mill people.
That would be dope.
That would be rad. Yeah, we're not playing Lotus and Bubble. Wow, there's a lot of Karns.
I'd play a Karn.
Yeah.
He probably has like a Force Wall or something.
We can Karn for Ballista. Turn off this Lotus Petal. Got him. Yeah, Force Will. That tracks. Pitching the third Baleful Strix. Sure.
Really? I guess he's doing something next turn.
I have to imagine something is happening next turn.
Because otherwise I would not pitch a Baleful Strix.
God knows what's happening. Maybe it's their only blue card. They're playing Mishra's Bauble and Lotus Petal in their Forcible deck.
That's true.
How many blue cards could they possibly have?
They should have Witching Well.
That's true. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they cast a Wishing Well. You know, like Paradox will have come their Baleful Strix.
Yeah.
That's so many cards.
That is dope.
Sure. Is this like Thopter Sword?
Is it Baleful Strix?
It's the fourth Baleful Strix. they have the mana. It's gotta be like Spyglass. That's rude. Well, we have 2 Spyglass targets. Like if they name Karn, we can draw infinite cards. If they name Salvagers, we can at least like do Karn shit. Yeah, Paradox Come on Strix is so much value. Just think about it. Galaxy Brain name LED. Am I supposed to just get ensnaring, like Karn ensnaring bridge them? That turns off my.
I mean, depends on what they do. You could do Karn grab the 6th mana thingy.
But no, then they can kill the Karn on board.
They kill it. You play the 6th mana thingy. You pass turn because they're not coming in time. Then you play Karn.
And then they can attack the Karn down with things that they have in play right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we need a board. Like, we could...
We need a way to deal with it.
What's in our sideboard? Oh, these cards all suck. Yeah, I think the play is just Karn into crack LED and Ensnaring Bridge, and then just draw some cards, and then try to lattice them. Yeah, Bridge is probably just the play here. They have 3 cards in hand. They're like Forceful my Karn, then I guess we just don't discard the Karn then, because we don't have to crack the LED. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why is this post getting auto? Oh. add permitted term gay shit. Love it. Flip mana. Sub all the time. Thanks for the 18-month resub. Pioneer, not a fan of Pioneer. I guess technically.
Why'd you play the Plains?
Because I'm gonna discard my land.
Oh,
I think the Plains is better than the city. I'm not positive. It could be.
Because if you're gonna get Mycosynthitis.
Well, that's gonna be like that's kind of a long-term plan. So we're gonna make 3-white, and then go get Ensnaring Bridge.
I mean, I guess they could have a daze.
Well, yeah, that's why we got the 1 mana, obviously. Idiot.
You're right.
Should I force Willis and we're gonna lose the game? Alright, so we're not dead. Thought I was just permitting the message, but apparently I was stopping the censorship of gay shit. Hey, whatever works. I'm okay with people saying gay shit in the chat. Alright, I don't know what they're doing. I have to imagine they're doing, like, Urza Thopter Sword. Well, that's bad. Can we beat that? Well, that's bad. I think we're dead.
Modern Horizons doesn't help, isn't in Pioneer anyway.
Can we even beat just, like, 2 Spyglasses? Does our deck do anything?
I want to say no.
I feel like we're dead. I feel like we just, like, can't beat 2 Sorceress Spyglasses.
Did they? Yeah, they named Crown.
Yes, they did, in fact, name Crown the Great Creator. It's not working. We've, like, played big Ballista. Ballista and Mentor are only, like, win guns. And we can't take a Chalice on 0 off the board anymore, so... I think we're about ready to throw in the towel, especially because they're going to just pop my bridge.
Yeah.
Salvager's beat down, yeah. I'm not, like, dead, but... We need to draw, like, a Ballista, take care of these Strixes into, like, Mentor, and, like, toss 0 drops into Chalice the Void.
Yeah, you could always go Mentor into Forge, right?
And then just like, fire 0s into the Chalice. Yeah, that's fair. Definitely still, like, worth playing this game, I think.
Is that Chalice in 0?
Yeah. Oh. They play their Chalice in 0. Man, 2 main deck Spyglasses. Seems like a lot.
Chalice in 0 when you play Lotus Petal in your deck?
Oh, now we seem dead. I mean, it's much better against my deck than it is against theirs, I imagine. But, like, 1 Spyglass makes sense because it's, like, a tribute mage target, but, like, 2 Spyglasses seems like a lot.
That should.
But we're certainly getting wrecked. They're just pumping up their blast zone for F6. Did they forget to pump this last turn?
No. I don't
It starts with 1 counter. Did they
then I guess
accidentally activate it for 0?
Probably. Does it enter tapped?
No.
Because they did tap it.
Wait, why are they putting it to 4?
To get your current?
And their Urza? And not my bridge? My card that can't activate its abilities? Oh, opponent says whoops. Alright.
Oh.
Well, alright, well, this plan's working out pretty well for us. Now... We'll play this Mentor that's out of blast zone range.
Yes, but you're,
But my Forge is going to get wrecked by this blast zone.
Yeah, and that's what they're playing around.
Yeah, I play mainly Death and Taxes Mana Traders. Bomberman's a pretty rough matchup for Death and Taxes. They play, like, a bunch of main deck Walking Ballistas and shit. And, like, Karn Great Creator. There are a lot of scary cards in the matchup. Just gonna, like, activate this Urza a million times and probably kill me, but... Much better chance of winning this game now that there's a blast zone on 4. It's just going to involve them. It takes so long to tap things for mana with Urza, because you have to click on the Urza to activate the ability, and then click on the artifact to tap it for blue. You have to do that, like, 5 times.
Oh.
Alright, deal.
Goodbye, Urza.
Well, they just have a second Urza. Oh. Sure.
Oh, so you're playing against Urza.
Yeah, I mean, that was my guess after we saw Tribute Mage, that they had to be playing the Thopter Foundry combo.
Yeah.
That activation seemed bad. That blast zone did not seem useful. Did they not think their Ursa was going to die or something? Mystic Forge. Alright. Do we play this?
Yes.
We get attacked by Baleful Strixes. And we have enough mana to cast Mystic Forge anyway, so yeah.
And they make a million 1/1s, theoretically.
They can make some number.
Yeah, well, next.
Yeah, so we just
you
need
don't
to,
want to draw.
Yeah, we just need to top deck Mystic Forge. Now they're drawing about as dead as we are. Because they blew up their Urza, so they can't just like draw 3 cards a turn. Do you think a Moxable Bane is coming? At some point. Hey, alright.
Did they just play Lotus Petal into their
Chalice?
Chalice?
Yes. Go, Mystic Forge. Good thing they also destroyed their Blast Zone for no reason. Man, this game is,
This is how you win to win.
Yeah. This is going on. Alright, I think we want to draw the second Mentor.
Yes, because you cannot get prowess triggers when you want to attack for lethal.
Yes. We need a lot of monks. This game is a shit show. No, that doesn't do anything.
No, that doesn't attack.
Yes. It's not a Sword of the Meek. Sword of the Meek seems like it's really hard to beat at this point.
Why?
Because they make so many Thopters. We'd have to make so we would just run out of monks. They'd have so many 1/1s and Thopters.
That's true.
Anyway,
I don't know. They have less cards in the library than you do.
Alright, 0 drop. Alright, deal. It gets countered anyway. By their Chalice on 0. We got another Mystic Forge, alright. I guess we'll try that. Yeah. Alright. Plan, make a shit ton of monks in full effect. Oh no, this looks scary. What is this? She'll have to up the Crocus in case they play. Oh, well, that's bad. Now they can go back to drawing 3 cards a turn.
Yep. Unlucky.
Can they beat an Ensnaring Bridge? Can we deck them? Wait. Is this a plan? They have to be able to beat
If they kill themselves off of Urza, it is a plan. If not...
Should I stop playing cards off my Mystic Forge? So we just deck them? Can they beat this Ensnaring Bridge? I have to imagine they have some sort of plan. Yeah, they shut off their own Karns if they're playing Karns. Because the Spyglass... No, they can sack their own Spyglass if they want to at any time.
What does playing the second Urza do?
They get another construct. Yeah, they get another construct.
Which can't attack because there's a bridge in play.
Maybe they're on Ballista. Yeah, they probably have some sort of answer. They can sack their own bridge whenever, or they can sack their own Spyglass whenever they want to if they're playing Karns. They could have a second Blast Zone. They could have a Ballista. Alright, let's not draw this Ancient Tomb. It's not a very good draw. It's a 2/4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can exile it. Alright. So many triggers. Oh yeah, if we find our own card and just keep it in play, we can shut off a lot of non-Blast Zone related shenanigans. That is true. Just because it turns off them, like, sacking their Source Spyglass to Thopter Foundry or something. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Are they just not even activating the Urza? Is their plan deck me? Should I be concerned? No, because we won't get decked, because we can eventually Ballista them. And we want to find Karn so they can't Thopter Sword me. So we are digging for stuff.
This was how Magic was meant to be played.
Yeah, this is 100% how Richard Garfield intended it. How many triggers does it take for Moto to crash? Asking for a friend. $255. All right, yeah, we're pretty far away from We're getting to the number of monks that we can kill them, right? We need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 16. Oh, no, we need way more than 16 monks.
Mm-hmm.
We need like a shit zillion monks. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we found our plan. Apparently, our opponent has decided to stop activating Urza for some reason, which helps us with our plan. Are we far away from... We're, like, kind of far away. I don't want to do how many monks do I need to attack through a Thopter Foundry math. That seems really obnoxious math to do. Hey, there's a Walking Ballista. That's the start of our plan. Is just hit them with a Ballista a bunch.
Ah, yes. The old-fashioned way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ballista for 3. Chalice on 0. Another Mystic Forge. I don't really want to draw this Mystic Forge because we kind of want to put all of our mana into this Ballista now. So we could just exile this Mystic Forge. We do kind of want to find Karn.
I mean, it's going to be really awkward to kill them with the Ballista through with Afterfang.
This is what we want to dig for the Karn.
Yeah.
So
I just think Mystic Forge helps you dig, right? But
yeah, but we have 2 Mystic Forges in play already.
Okay.
I think we just want to find the Karn as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Moda's starting to freak out on me a little bit. I have no idea how many... Remember when you wanted to concede after the second spot? I didn't expect my opponent to misclick with Blast Zone twice, and then also activate the Blast Zone when they absolutely didn't need to. Your opponent's misplaying is always an out, to be fair.
Yeah, they could accidentally hit the concede button.
Moto, are you gonna let me put all these triggers on the stack, please? If we can find a Karn for next turn, we might have lethal in like 2 turns.
You might just have lethal.
I'm just gonna keep casting these until I can't. Moto is having a hard time. With 25 cards left in deck, how many cards did we burn through? Did we burn through 2 or 3? 1, 2, okay, 3. So we only have 1 card in the deck, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot we were digging for exactly 1 card left.
Mm-hmm. I think you can dig for the Ashiok, or the Ariak Salvagers as well. You leave it on top.
Salvage doesn't do anything.
You leave it on top, you draw it, and then you swing with everything and see if he's willing to set the
the Spyglass.
And then you just play it.
Anyone know how many monks we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, we'll leave the Ballista on top. I think we might be able to kill with 25 monks and a Ballista on 3. I've not done the math.
Likely.
Oh god, that was amazing. Hopefully they don't just like draw the Sword of the Meek here. That'd be really unfortunate.
Yes.
Alright. I will say go. Alright, what you got, opponent?
Why is that one monk not grouped with any of the other? Is it just special?
Because fuck you. Please don't play. What are they activating the Urza? They gotta dig for the sword, right? Because I think we just do have lethal. Exile Caracas, sure. kind of a... Oh, I guess a combo with Urza. Jesus Christ. Please just, like, tap out and also don't find it so I don't have to do math, opponent. Don't find it. Snow-covered island. Deal. They get, like, one more look, I'm pretty sure. I think we do have lethal this turn if they don't find Sword of the Meek, but we can't beat Sword of the Meek, so... Because now we'll also deck before them, and they'll have infinite life. Snow-covered island. Sweet. They should use both their Age of Doom, I think. Because I don't think they can win if they don't. It'd be funny if they just played a Supreme Verdict. Please no. Yeah, I think they can't win if they pass the turn, so I think they do have to use the Urza with the Ancient Tombs here. Please don't find it. Spyglass. Alright.
3?
Wait.
They're playing that full 4.
Why are they playing 3s? But do I ping them with this Ballista? At least twice, right?
Yes.
Because all their 1/1s are tapped.
Or you could have killed
Killed the Tribute Mage?
I don't know.
I think they're just dead. I think they're just stone dead.
I don't think it matters either.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have lethal now.
I don't know if you want to draw that Ballista.
It doesn't matter. You got it, boss. We have 25 monks versus 2 blockers. Although they could also, like, tap this to make a Thopter or whatever. What do they sack? The Petal? Sure. You got it. They can also tap the Thopter to, like, make another Thopter and gain another life. So they can gain some number of life, but I'm pretty sure we have lethal here. Maybe we're supposed to exile this Ballista just in case, though. Should we? No. We're fine.
Wait, how much mana is it to sack?
To what? Sack the Thopter? 1. But it has to tap, so they can't, like, block with a bunch of things. They can gain, like, some number of life equal to their artifacts, I think.
Isn't that just infinite life?
No, not infinite life. Because they can't sack non-tokens.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Otherwise, it would be a combo with itself.
Enter combat. Go. I hope this is lethal. Please die, opponent. So they can, like, tap Thopters to sack all their artifacts to gain life and make more Thopters, but they only are gaining life. Okay, they're just taking it, yeah. Alright, well...
So you can win with a neutered...
with 2 Pithing Needles on the 2 cards that in my deck that matter.
Yes. Nice to know.
Well, I mean, everything that we said needed to happen happened. They fucked up the Blast Zone, then we drew... Monster Mentor. Then we immediately drew Mystic Forge.
You had a second Mystic Forge.
That's true. Alright. How do we board here? We board out all our chalices, I have to imagine.
Is it Disenchant good?
Disenchant hits Chalice of the Void. Chalice of the Void's scary.
Oh, yeah.
Chalice on 0, very bad for us. Also, Sorcerer's Spyglass. Sorcerer's Spyglass wrecked us.
Oh, right.
Disenchant's great.
I was just thinking about the, like...
Yeah, they're like Lotus Petals and shit, and like
and
Baleful Strix. God, what a fucking game that was. I mean, we absolutely should not have won. My opponent, like, misclicked their Blast Zone up to 4 counters. That was the only reason we won, and then on top of that, it cascaded into a bunch of other things that happened.
They also used their Blast Zone.
Yeah, they also then just activated it for no reason. They, like, didn't activate their Urza for a couple turns. They blew up their own Urza with the Blast Zone. There were so many things that had to go right for us to win that. Just put in, like, 1 plow. Because we don't have another card to board in.
Yeah, I think a plow's good.
We can plow, like, Urzas and shit.
Yeah.
It's probably fine. To be fair, Blast Zone is very... I've never tried to activate Blast Zone, so I have no idea. I think they tapped it for 0 the previous turn, and then tapped it for 3 the next turn. Neither of which were correct. Alright, this is, like, probably fine.
Although they did find out that one is more correct than the other.
Yes. This is probably like good enough. It's like kind of mopey, but I mean like Plow and Urza and stuff. Salvagers for no value. Sometimes you just want to play Pillar Field Hawks. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know how derpy their deck is.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, we saw most of it, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know how kind of fast it is.
Maybe I just want Chalice to put on 2. How did they beat Chalice on 2?
Yeah, they probably don't.
But that is not a card that I expected to see, if I'm being
I guess
honest.
they get like a billion
We like plow it
mana.
if we need to.
You are correct. You could plow one.
I don't think we're supposed to play Petal here. We could draw a Mentor, and if they had Chalice, I think they want to run it out. And also, yeah, definitely not plowing this. Unless it gets a lot bigger. Oh, definitely plowing that. That seems a lot scarier.
And that is why they cast the Serpent on...
Right, they have Thopter Foundry and Chalice in the yard. Sure. Maybe we want to board in more plows, Emery and Urza. Didn't think about Emery.
Yeah,
But like, why is this in their deck is the real question.
Because they make a billion mana.
And then what? It's just a big thing. Why not just like Ballista me?
It's got protection from Multicolored. It's got Trample.
I'm a monocolored deck!
I would assume that's like main.
Die. But like, against what? Renin 6? Abrupt Decay? Like, daze this. Gimme. Force Will, yeah, sure. Pitching the Tribute Mage.
Force seems a little ambitious against.
Emery's a pretty powerful card, I don't know.
Emery's really dirtly, and you are a combo deck.
I mean, if they want to keep it around because they can cast the Chalice on 0 next turn, right?
Oh, right. You're right.
That makes sense. So we probably want to play with this Petal now. Do we just like play an Auriok Salvagers? Just play my Pillar Field Ox? It's probably fine. Petal isn't getting any better, besides if we like left it in play, but we have nothing but mana in this hand.
Softness for attacking you.
Pillar Field Ox is the best creature on this board by a fair margin. Next turn we can play a second Pillar Field Ox. How do they beat 2 Oxen?
Probably by playing a game of Magic.
Yeah, probably by casting any spell in the deck. But as the board currently sits, they can't beat a 2-4. Followed up by a second 2-4. Oh man, that's a much better draw than another 2-4.
Yes.
I mean, we just play the game of I pop the Chalice, they can recast the Chalice, and then I pop, but I think I'm fine playing that game.
I'd be perfectly fine playing that game because
eventually we can pop the Chalice and go off.
No, you stop popping the Chalice and you grab a Mycosynth.
Oh yeah, like a next turn.
Yes.
Reasonable choice. Well, I was planning on attacking, but not anymore. Die. Pillar Field Ox, good at blocking. Good at blocking 1/1s and 1/2s, specifically.
And 2/2s. You want that? No? Yes? Maybe?
Hey, we did it! Look at that.
Got it.
We won. What a match! What a match that was! Oh man, is Cosmogon still here? Because Dog's finally here. She's not quite in camera though, because she's sitting on Alex's lap.
You could change the camera.
Yeah, crotch cam.
Mm-hmm.
What matches we've been having. We had like Delver player that just had no idea what was happening at the end there, and then we had the weirdest game against blue black Urza stuff.
Yeah. Is Urza good?
I think there's like a blue Urza Stompy Shell that exists in Legacy,
and that's not it.
I feel like you don't need black. I feel like Baleful Strix is like not that good of a Magic card.
Really?
Like it's fine. It's like decent, but like Stompy decks have terrible mana bases. Do you really want to be playing a second color?
I don't know. The blue black
Like Tezzerator?
Tezzerator was a stompy deck, right?
Kind of. Except Tezzerator was, like, bad.
That's a good
I guess you have to be playing 2 colors, though, if you want to be playing Thopter Foundry, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So, I guess that's fair. If you're playing Thopter Foundry, you might as well be playing, like, Baleful Strix, because it is a good card in a blue-black deck that's artifact-based.
Yeah, and if you're playing blue-white, you're just wrong.
Yeah, you should probably not be playing. Sand seems okay. Definitely not turn 1-ing this Chalice. We have, like, the whole combo rolled up, though. We can turn 2 Chalice, turn 3 Karn for LED. Turn 3 kill. Or turn 4 kill.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I would love to turn on Chalice, but that is...
would not love to do it with a City of Traders. Yeah, I think the best Stompy lists are monocolored, because, like, dual-color Stompy decks tend to have, like, pretty shit mana.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's hard to play, like, a shit ton of soul lands. Please don't Thoughtseize me. Man. I said please. This is probably, like, depths. What do they take here? Karn, probably?
Probably Karn.
No, top deck LED. It'll be fine.
Yep.
Take the Chalice. Interesting. Maybe they're not. Could be like Storm. Like the weird, the awkward Bayou opener.
Would you keep
Bayou Thoughtseize go?
Bayou
maybe not.
Oh, and Storm doesn't play Thoughtseize.
No, they do. No, they do now. They used to play... Once Probe got banned, they stopped playing Therapy. They play Thoughtseize now.
Okay. I thought they didn't play Thoughtseize because they don't want to die to add Thoughtseize.
No, it's better than Therapy now still. Because especially also, like...
Well, it's better than Therapy, but is it better than Inquisition? I guess.
Yes, because you don't get forced well with Inquisition.
Oh, yeah, right. I know they used to play Duress.
Yeah, they still play Duress. It's like the main one.
Oh, okay, so they're playing more than...
They play Duress Thoughtseize now.
Oh.
Also, like, the amount of... The cards that hate on Storm are a lot more diversified now, so you can't just, like, blind name Forcible all the time. There are, like, so many other good anti-Storm cards nowadays.
Ah, okay.
Like, Force of Negation exists. What are they playing? Oh, wait. Is this just, like, 4-color control? That would explain the Chalice take. Could technically still be Storm. All these cards are played in Storm. That's also a reason to leave with Bayou. If they have, like, a really awkward hand with the one of Bayou and the one of Volk.
Yeah. Hope you waste the Bayou.
I mean...
Alright,
with this level of pausing, I'm a little concerned that they're trying to figure out how to Storm kill me. We're just, like, windmill Simon's Karn, though, regardless of what deck there is. Haha, I was right! Also, we're dead.
You're so dead.
We're super dead. Maybe they have a really bad ad nauseum here, and then we hit them for one with this ballista.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is what's all this card in there? And another ritual?
It doesn't matter. Unless they're gonna cast it right.
They passed priority, so
wait,
yeah.
So they didn't LED?
Nope, they fucked up!
They fucked up!
They fucked up! They had 2 priorities! Got them!
Well, I think you just win now.
Yeah, now they just die because we Karn their 2 LEDs. Oh, man. Oof. That was not... I guess they could pre-print into a Thoughtseize and stay alive. Oh, God, that's really funny, though. I thought that, like, the last card was, like, another ritual or something. But that wouldn't make sense, because then they wouldn't be able to Infernal Ticker for anything. They top bottom. No! We'll draw an LED. It'll be fine. Oh, we can also Auric Salvage back to Chalice, which is great. So, they have to, kill me the exact next turn with their other Preordain. Attack for 1.
I have to say, JR, you're really good at getting bad opponents.
our opponents today have been of questionable repute. For sure. So, am I supposed to put this chalice on 1 or 2 next turn? Assuming I don't die.
Can they beat a chalice in 2?
I don't know. It'd be pretty hard because they have like 2 LEDs, so they can't just like because it turns off all the infernal tutors.
Yeah.
So I feel like chalice in 2 is like pretty bananas. Because they need a lot of mana to just like ad nauseum me or something.
Yeah, they're definitely not hard casting ad nauseum.
Yeah. And it turns off the infernal tutor top decks, which they have like 3, which are really good, and like they're down on cards. Which means that it's hard for them to, like, ritual into natural ad nauseum. I think 2 might be the answer. We have 6 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So we can pick it up and play it for 2. Or we could just play Karn and then wish for LED and then kill them.
That is also a play.
I'll attack first, I guess. We'll probably concede.
Yeah, it's less clicking.
But yeah, less clicking, assume they make me do it. So I guess I'll hit them.
I don't know, it's probably correct to make you both do it. At least in game 1. Run down your clock.
Only if they really don't value their time. Yeah. Alright. Storm sideboard time. Sideboard for Storm is easy.
You bring in your singleton?
Yeah. The ways you lose it to Storm oftentimes are like they're really fast hands, where Crypt can help you, and like Karn in play is already super good against them. Even if you don't wish for Tormod's Crypt.
Okay.
Generally. Sand has turn 1 Chalice, so it's like probably good enough. If they Thoughtseize my Chalice, this hand is 1 mana source away from actually still being decent, right? Actually, no, we can't activate this. No, we can activate this. Oh, well, we can play turn 1 Ballista. This hand's probably good enough. It's like close to casting this Forge.
You can just cast Forge next turn.
Oh, with Opal and
Opal.
Oh, yeah. We just play the Ballista and then Forge next turn. That's true. Ooh, that's good. So now we... Can we just, do we just play the Forge now? Yeah. City, Opal, Bauble, Crypt, Flow Mana, Opal, Forge. Seems good. Later, Lunac.
What? You're leaving?
He's leaving, yeah. He doesn't love us.
Yeah. Jerk. Also, where's my goodbye? The fuck?
Get wrecked, I guess.
I guess so.
Bauble. I'd imagine playing this Chalice on 0 is not a good plan. I think I just draw it and put it on 1 next turn. Because putting Chalice on 0 turns off a lot of my deck. I think we just pass the turn and pop a bunch of Baubles. What are you drawing, opponent? What's on the top of your deck? Let me see. Cabal Ritual. Sure.
Cabal Ritual was really awkward.
Hopefully they don't just kill me. I'd be a little sad. We have this Tormod's Crypt, which helps us not die. This is usually the play of a slightly desperate man. Top. Top, immediately fetch.
I mean, I don't know how they beat Chalice.
They also don't know the Chalice is coming.
Oh, you only see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They finally fixed Courser for fixed cards by just letting you look at your top card at any time instead of just revealing it all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You may look at the top card of your library at any time.
The guy I played against in the Modern 5K did not know that. Neither did I.
So we can crack this Urza's Bauble. Yeah. Man, we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us by Hurkyl's Recall.
Unless you're talking about how they just wrote it instead of Oracle texting. Because he actually played Courser with Crewfix.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh yeah, no. It's new. They didn't errata old cards.
Oh, okay.
Corsair Krupik still does the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, we drew a bunch of soul lands and stuff. That's nice.
You want to hit them on 2?
Ooh, that does beat the Echoing Truth and the Cabal Ritual in their hand. 2 of the 4 cards in their hand. Although they probably hit the Forge in response to Echoing Truth. It's like not the worst thing in the world, though, right? Because we then draw the Plains next turn, and we have Ancient Tomb Plains Opal to recast the Forge. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe they might have Abrupt Decay as well as the Echoing Truth, but even then their hand's pretty bad if that's the case.
Yeah, that's a lot of non-star cards.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards that just don't kill me.
And I'm gonna guess he doesn't. Oh, he's so good.
I think they would have fired it off.
Yeah, but you can always get it back with Auriok, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's good.
Maybe they
We're a little far away from
wait until they have.
Dog's over chat, right? Oh, Dog's on the floor right now. Dog's in the room. Show off Dog on camera. Dog is here. Oh god, oh god. Put her down. She doesn't want to be on camera today. Alright, well, I'll play that. We'll draw that. It's probably a pretty good draw to kill them. Just play a 2/2 Ballista here. Mentor plus this Mystic Forge is probably kill them pretty fast. The mascot.
Down?
The mascot is in fact here.
I do want to annoy JR.
That mana does not cast Abrupt Decay. It does cast Brainstorm, I suppose. So hopefully they don't find Hurkyl's Recall. That could break bad for me.
Hurkyl's Recall is 1 mana?
2 mana. Oh yeah, they have to find Abrupt Decay and also Hurkyl's Recall. That's true. Even before we get rebuilded, the 3 mana Hurkyl's Recall that is cycling. They don't actually play that in Legacy Storm, so we're okay. They only play it in Vintage and Modern, I think. I don't think Legacy is the weird choke point of like cycling doesn't matter at all.
Well, Vintage just has a weird power curve because of all because of the Demoxys.
Yeah, Vintage is a really weird threshold of what's playable and what's not.
Yeah. So like if a card's playable in Vintage, I don't necessarily consider it
playable.
Busted. Unless it's Oko.
Oko playable in all formats. All format all-star. Alright, 1 top, 1 bottom. Pedal, sure. I definitely don't want this Cavern of Souls. What if I'm like Karn? We don't really want planes. I kind of don't want to take more damage off this Ancient Tomb. I'm thinking about cracking this Pedal to cast my Mentor instead of taking damage off the Ancient Tomb.
I mean, you can do that. It's not like the Pedal's needed anymore.
Yeah, we have plenty of mana, I think. And I just like don't want to get cheesed by some like small storm count tendrils. I think this is a pretty safe play. Alright, still not killing me. They've cast a lot of cantrips, but they need to find a couple cards to go off. Namely, Abrupt Decay is the big one.
Yeah.
they're a little hard pressed to kill me without Abrupt Decay.
Yeah, it'd be hard to kill you with natural storm.
Can I just not have all these planes, please? Can I have like a Karn or another Chalice? There we go.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Now we'll tap the 2. What are we wishing for? Just LED to just get more Prowess triggers, I imagine. The only good card to wish for. Helps me cast a Mycosynthitis next turn too.
Oh yeah, because you can wish for it next turn.
Yeah, so I think it's just wish for
LED.
Chain of Vapor. Okay. So they also have Echoing Truth in this hand. This could break bad. I would not like to sacrifice. Wait. Oh wait. I should have floated a mana with Opal and then sacked the land and bounced my own Opal, and then I can play Chalice on 1. It's like a line that might matter.
You could just start. Why don't you bounce their land? So they can't bounce. I
can't bounce their lands. You can only bounce non-land permanents.
Okay.
I can sack 2 lands now and bounce my own Crypt and my own Opal. I don't know if that's actually good though. We might just end up playing the Chalice on 0 here, after like playing a bunch of baubles and shit.
No, because you have a Karn in play. What is Karn?
Oh yeah.
What is Chalice?
Well, they get Echoing Truth. They get Echoing Truth to Karn end of turn since we don't have any other interaction piece.
Right.
I don't think I want to bounce a land though, or sack 2 lands. I think I would have sacked 1 land if I was thinking. We'd float an Opal, sack a land, bounce our Opal. Alright, so let's dig a little bit first and see what's there. Although they could like Echoing Truth my Karn in response. So we're not wishing for anything else. We're definitely wishing for Diamond. Nothing else here matters.
Correct.
So let's just get to this activation out of the way right now. On average, how many Monk tokens you make with Mentor? Depends on the matchup, I guess. Last match we made like 24 Monk tokens, but that doesn't always happen.
Well, you made that on purpose too.
Yes. Let's play this Bauble. Salvager's on top. Okay, so they're dead next turn, so we want to live. But I'm a little concerned about our chances of survival here.
Do you have a way to bounce the Chalice yourself?
Our Karn. We can pop the Chalice.
Oh. Yeah, so you could play Chalice in 0.
It's probably the play, just in case.
Because
we have Tormund Script, which prevents Pith lines, and if we have Chalice in 0, it prevents like LEs and stuff. Yeah. And I think we might just have lethal without infinite comboing them anyway at this stage. With just like...
You are hitting them for a lot.
We're hitting them for 7 here. We have 2 damage banked on this Ballista.
No, that's more, right? Because you play the Chalice and you can play the Ballista for 0.
No, the Ballista doesn't trigger the Mentor because it's a creature spell. But
okay.
Yeah, we do play this Chalice on 0, I'm pretty sure. Just have 2 things to hopefully stop them from going off. They conceded. Alright, cool, we did it.
Yeah.
Some weird games today. I think the line was probably put it on 1. I think putting it on 1 is probably better than putting it on 0. But maybe it's... Yeah. Float mana with the Opal, sack land, pick up our Opal. Put the Chalice on 1 is probably better. It also gets us an extra Prowess trigger, because we had to play the Opal again. Alright, well. 3060. With a large help from my opponents. We won 2 games that we were 100% dead in. I guess we were like, what? We were like 99% dead in that Storm matchup. Their ad nauseam.
Yeah, I guess they could have...
They could have had a really bad ad nauseam. This last match coming... No, we got 2 more matches here. This is only round 3. But yeah, we were 100% dead.
Actually, I don't even know if they could have had like a... How bad of an Anos they could have had.
You could have... They had like 9,000 mana basically. They had like 4 floating, I think. Like I think they had 1 floating plus an LED, which is like really hard to miss.
Right.
If you get to keep an LED and have mana floating with your ad nauseum, it's so hard to miss. Because sometimes they miss because they can't empty their hand for like an Infernal Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
But like if they just have a mana floating plus an LED, which is I think exactly what they had, 1 black floating plus LED. So it's like you've hit a Dark Rit and an Infernal Tutor, and that's just lethal.
Mm-hmm. You're so cute sleeping. I hope you're not gonna bug the shit out of me tonight.
Crotch cam.
This is sexual harassment.
If you call it, you can lock her out if you don't want her to bug you. But
I probably won't do that.
Yeah, otherwise she might.
If you can.
This is a turn 2 Karn on the play. It's pretty
Yes.
good, right? Just Plains Pass, Ancient Tomb, Opal, Bobble, Karn.
Mm-hmm.
It's like probably good enough. We can crack these baubles after we use the Opal. Am I supposed to empty my whole hand here? Probably not, right? It's like, if my opponent thoughts me, they're just taking this Karn anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing I get punished by is just like blind Chalice on 0 from basic Plains.
That would be so greedy. Could do start with Caracas. I mean, that might get wasted, but...
Yeah, I think I want the basic Plains. I think this is just fine. Look, it's a whole lot that punishes me here. Turn 1 Thalia. Please no Thoughtseize. Please just cast a Ponder. Delver. Oh, well, that's not great, because now we're going to get dazed. Now we probably just play Chalice. 3 days.
Chalice on 1.
I'm just wondering the best way to sequence this. Do we want to, like, empty our hand now? Do we want to play this Ancient Tomb? We could just go Caracas, thing, Chalice, with a mana up still. And then we can crack one of the baubles as well, but Chalice in play. Yeah, I'm into that. We take less damage and it protects our Ancient Tomb from Wasteland. And, like, they can't double daze us or something, because they only have the 1 land. So we can just Caracas, Bauble.
Okay.
Bauble. Opal. Daze the Opal. That'd be ambitious. Force negation the Opal.
Force
nice.
the Opal. Wow.
Now we just get to cast this Chalice in the Void.
Maybe they have a daze in it.
I mean, that's fun. Now we just traded up. We just traded up so hard.
That is also true. And then you can just Karn them.
Yeah, then we just get to Karn them. That was not a choice force of negation.
That was ambitious.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that was not the correct choice. Now we just get to crack both these baubles, because we don't have a Mox Opal anymore. Does this Delver flip? Nice. What is it? I want to see. Let me see a 2 opponent. True Nemesis deal. That worked out incredibly well for us.
Yes.
I'm still not sure. Sequencing your, like, random, like, shitty cards to, like, try to bait your opponent into countering the wrong one is a trick with Bomberman that I'm very bad at. Well, this makes Karn a lot worse, that's for sure. They have a Lightning Bolt in hand, too. They're going to Lightning Bolt, True Name, question mark. I guess we just wish for the, bridge.
Yeah.
And just say goodbye, Karn.
Yes.
Ooh. We could alternatively... No. Mentor plus single bauble. Oh, no. They have... They're bolt's chaliced. We could just Mentor bauble and just then Karn after that and make a big board.
Mm-hmm.
It's, like, pretty nice.
Karn will make a critter, right?
Yeah, Karn triggers triggers the Mentor and stuff.
So... Your Karn is... potentially savable?
Yeah. This Delver might, like, flip.
If the Delver doesn't flip, then...
The card name doesn't daze, or they would have dazed the Chalice. Because we knew they drew the True Name for turn. Flip off Spell Snare, sure.
Never lucky.
Well, if we find some more mana, we can protect the Karn by just wishing for, like, Glass Casket
I mean, do you want...
and casting.
Oh, yeah, classics.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take 5 or whatever here, 6. It's kind of a lot. They have a True Name if they have a land here, but we can also just bridge them. It's probably... The play's probably still just bridge them. Okay, yeah, we're going to go find an Snaring Bridge. We know they're all hands, so this bubble doesn't do anything. But it does draw us a card.
Oh, let's see.
I think I'm happy taking the 2 damage here.
Do you want to wait a turn?
And do what?
Well, next turn you can Karn Bridge in the same turn. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I guess that is true.
I mean, we have to draw.
We just we like Karn plus here and like chump block 2 Goyfs.
Bauble before.
See what card they're drawing.
Yeah, because if it's Force or Daze, you can't do that play.
Yeah, that's true. What card are you drawing, opponent? Wasteland. Oh, that's scary. So we don't want to do your play because we're getting wastelanded. So now we definitely just play this Karn. I think off Ancient Tomb because they're gonna wasteland that. So we just Karn. Wait, do we Karn plus actually? It's Karn plus, right? Jump block both Goyfs, and then we down tick play bridge.
Oh. Yeah.
Then the Karn stays at 1 after that because the Karn goes up to 6, goes down to 3 if they attack it.
Yeah, and I don't think they play Magmatic Sinkhole, and they're not.
And it's not in their hand, yeah. So the Karn at least gets to stick around for a little bit. We can guarantee the Karn lives for now, which is good enough. We could attack them with this Mentor for 4. That's free, right? The Ghost of 3/4.
Dog is always adorable. What?
Yeah, this deck's free. I think they're gonna wasteland this Ancient Tomb. They might cast True Name, but it seems not great.
Yeah, they have to know that you play Ensnaring Bridge in your deck, so.
I mean, they can't stop the Ensnaring Bridge, but just
no, but they have to know that you play it.
Oh, so like the True Name is not going to do anything. The Wasteland will likely be better. That's fair.
Like, I don't know what Karn deck would not play Ensnaring Bridge in their sideboard.
I think the plan is keep the Karn around and then try to just lattice them. Like, we plus it up to like 3, and then lattice them over a couple turns.
Yeah.
Baubles are fun cards to play with sometimes, like figuring out the information that you're working with. Wow, just at my face, huh?
I mean, I think he kind of figured it out.
I'm still just chum blocking the shit out of these Charmer Goyfs.
Yeah.
But now the writing's on the wall that they're just gonna get latticed. Because now they're getting latticed in like 2 turns, assuming we can find a 6th mana. Assuming they wasteland me. Playing the True Name, huh? Ambitious. 1. Alright, so we can play second Mentor if we want to, too. Just to get our hand as empty as possible. Just in case we draw, like, clunky shit. I don't know. I think we're just latticing them next turn, so I don't think it matters.
I mean, what do you want your Wasteland target to be?
Oh. Yeah, because
it's either if you play City, it's going to be Ancient Tomb or City. If you play Cavern...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Might be Cavern?
I don't think it matters. We're going to play this Cavern. Okay. Then we're going to play a Mentor. We know they're all hand, so... We should make a bunch of monks here. Minus for Ensnaring Bridge. Ensnaring Bridge them. If they don't draw like Force of Will this turn, they just lose. I think they could draw Daze too, because I think we're gonna have exactly 6 mana. Assuming they wasteland me, which I have to imagine they will.
Yeah. Unless they're trying to play out for their Oko.
Oko would be bad.
Yes, Oko is gonna get my Kissing.
Oko would be Bad news. Well, no. Oko would be bad news for us. They Oko our bridge. And then just punch my Karn.
Right. They do not have an Oko.
Yes. Alright. They didn't waste... They wasted out of the caverns. Now we can play through days. So if they don't have force now, they just lose. I guess they could also have magmatic sinkhole. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Got him good.
Yep.
That was a good...
Cast out.
It's Oblivion Ring with cycling.
Okay.
For 4 mana. It's got flash too. What was it? The Mishra's Bobble play was really good. The one where we bobbled their top card because we knew their whole hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's those lines that I miss like relatively frequently. Like trying to work with even like non perfect information, even with like just some information, like deciding whether or not you want to like bobble them on turn 1 before you figure out what you want to do on your turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of weird, intricate things you can do with bobbles. That's kind of hard and non-intuitive sometimes, but that one was good because we figured out that we wanted to definitely jam bridge that turn.
Yes.
Because then we were gonna get wastelanded. Oh no, it was not wait on the Karn. It was gem the Karn that turn, but we could wait on the bridge. Because if we waited on the Karn and the bridge, then we get wastelanded and just get fucked.
I forgot Karn had a +1.
Yes, Karn can go up. This hand is not very good. Professional assessment. This hand's much better. Am I going to keep this Chalice and this Plow? Yes. I have to imagine they're going to counter my Chalice. I think we're shipping a Bauble.
I'd ship a Bauble.
We're going to turn on this Chalice and assume it's going to get countered or blown up, and this Plow is good. Do we Plow this Delver? No. There's no way. Yeah.
So what's the big difference between waiting on turn 1 to do it versus turn 2 against Rogue?
Chalicing?
Yeah.
It's not a big difference. Just like try to play around days or something.
Yeah.
It's just like you turn off more of their 1-drops, right? You give them more time to cast their cantrips and stuff. If you just
that's true,
jam it.
But at the same time, I'm less worried about their cantrips, right?
I think we're plowing this over jamming Karn. Karn for LED kills them next turn, but assuming they have nothing.
Yeah, that might be
feels kind of
rough ask.
It feels kind of ambitious. I think we can just set that up later after we kill this Delver. I think we just plow this on their upkeep here. Put the trigger on the stack. They need to look at their top card and then like decide if they want to shuffle it away. But I don't want to get like Force of Negation, because they can only cast Force of Negation on their own turn.
Mm-hmm.
So then giving them this scry here is fine. Like we can play around like Stealth Pierce already. Next turn we can now jam Karn around days too.
Yeah.
It's not nothing.
Yeah, but it also could be anything, because you killed down a creature.
Alright, that's good. This is not a Tarmogoyf. I'm happy with that. If they can't pressure your onboard Karn, it's usually really good. They can always like bolt it, because we're almost assuredly going to downtick this for LED immediately, right? Because we just have like the kill lined up for next turn.
But your kills lined up anyways, unless they have 2 bolts in hand. I mean,
we need the LED, and they could like
they could
feasibly take the Karn off the board. Yeah, double bolt or something. I think I'm happy just minusing. Yeah, I think I'm happy just minusing this Karn.
Alright,
City. City of Traders, play Karn and minus, assuming it doesn't get like forced or something. Spell Pierce.
Seems like it.
It's a card that could happen. They might just be brainstorming or something. Nope. Alright, well now we definitely want to find LED. best 3 draws in my deck. Three more cards, too. We got 6 real good draws. Opponent's still searching for stuff. I also just play out Salvagers for just value.
Yeah.
Salvagers' value play is like pretty reasonable. It's hard for them to take off the board because it's 4 toughness. It's uncounterable. You just start picking up baubles. Oh dear. Oh, never mind. Well, that was concerning for a little bit. Now we will just plow it into...
So... Yeah, playing into force and negation, but...
I think I'm fine here, because if...
I think...
I don't want... We're playing, like, Spell Pierce or something anyway. Yeah. Oops. I think you can trip on the stack here with Moto. I'm really bad about remembering my City Traders. Yeah. I'm really bad at remembering that City Traders explodes when you play lands.
That's fair. It's not super intuitive.
Yeah, it's something that I just always forget. Alright, well now we just have Salvador. We can like pick up Chalice and put a Chalice on one next turn. They have like Tarmogoyf. We're in a bit of a pickle. So we're at 13, taking a bunch of damage off this tomb.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been pretty missing on threats here. Seems like they kept a Delver, Daze, Spell Pierce hand. Just reasonable.
That is reasonable.
Yeah, turns out that's exactly what the deck wants to be doing. They also cantripped a lot, so we want to try to lock this game up as fast as we can. You just top deck LED still. LED or Karn.
Yeah, I mean, LED is really hard for them to beat.
We could Force of Negation it.
They could.
It exiles.
And that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can beat Surgical at this point. Ballista. Ballista would be a good one. No, it's not super good. I think we just want to Chalice them. Pretty sure we just want to Chalice them. And attack them for 2 with our Pillar Field Ox. They're 22. I think we just don't want to take 1, actually. Assuming this thing doesn't float. They brainstormed, though. Oh, also, yeah, they could...
Well, that would not be interesting. Oh, well, no, they... Yeah, they definitely have something on top, right?
So. Yeah, so we can just attack for 2. Chalice on 1. Alright. We're at 11, which is really scary. This is a 4-turn clock, but...
Mm-hmm.
Which probably means the Salvage attack just doesn't matter. Can't imagine it's relevant.
Probably not.
Let's flush with long gone. Yeah, Ponder, sure. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one to draw. My expert opinion. Should I play this other Salvagers? Does that do anything besides run us into No, we can beat Surgical. We can't beat Ancient Grade Surgical. We can just discard.
I mean, I don't know how your Salvagers is really dying.
Magmatic Sinkhole. That'd get us.
But I think you would do that in response to the LED. And then you could just play.
I don't know why I floated mana there, but whatever. We also don't have lethal here. We have the draw a billion cards with Bauble lethal, which is just... Okay, so they are forcing negating it. Which does suck. That was the punish for this line?
Yeah.
But we can still pick up this Bauble and draw 2. I don't think the second Salvagers was doing us a lot of favors, and I think I want to save those 2 life, because 2 life is the difference between 2 and 3 attacks from the Stelver.
Yes.
So if we can help it, don't want to tap this Ancient Tomb. Bolt doesn't do anything. Get him. We could feasibly find like a Ballista to answer this Insect Collaboration and then turn this into a damage race.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they don't have Ancient Grudge, or we're pretty fucked. This looks like Ancient Grudge. Oh, Petty Theft. Alright. Cool. Well, it's a 3-1 on the back end, which is not great for us.
You don't have the mana for it.
Not yet. Hey, a second LED. That's a pretty good draw. It's on top of your deck now. A Tarmogoyf. That's scary next turn. But I think we just have... Oh no, we're actually dead. Unless we top deck Ballista. Drawing Infinite doesn't beat 6 power in the air.
They don't have...
They can't cast the Brazen Bar. Yeah, that's true. But we can't cast the Salvagers without going to 3. Unless we draw another mana source here. Oh, no, we have Ballista. We're good. Their cards in hand are Bolt, Ponder, Question Mark. Not the Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf's on the top, but I do believe that they are dead. Unless... I don't think they can have anything. Another Force of Will on this LED? I don't think would do it. Force of Negation on the LED would do it, but we can't beat that. I think we can beat... can't be surgical, so yeah. I think we're good.
They do not have Ancient Grudge, right?
Yeah. And if they have Ancient Grudge, they don't have surgical, because we know 2 of the cards in their hand. Yeah. I think we can beat everything but Force of Negation here.
Yeah. I'm surprised they bounced that Ryak.
Yeah, it was kind of aggressive.
Is it chess?
Yeah, bouncing... They didn't know they were drawing the Bolt, though, I don't think. I think only I knew they had the Bolt. They did have the Ponder, though.
Ponder's they had the Ponder, and the Ponder could find them a Bolt.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're dead, hopefully. They could still have the Force. Nope.
I'm guessing they do not have the Force.
I'm guessing they're really salty that we top decked another Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah.
And the Walking Ballista.
You did draw twice.
Yeah, we drew. Yeah, we had 2 extra draws from the Mishra's Bauble.
Yeah.
But yeah, now there's dead. We just need to make like a jillion mana, but we have 13 minutes on the clock, so we're fine.
Yeah, there are plenty of things that just kind of kill him.
Yeah. Drawing like a Ballista would have been pretty solid. Although they were drawing Tarmogoyf, so like that's... Hey, they conceded. Great. Jeez, we are killing people today. We're also like drawing hotter than the sun, but also our opponents are bumbling through some of their games. That opponent was good. I don't think that opponent, like, I guess bouncing the Salvagers was a little bit weird.
Salvagers was weird. He also did something with game 1. Which
Did
I
that
don't
happen?
remember what it was.
It was like they
The
cast
Mox Opal, right?
Oh yeah, they
Can't
forced
remember
negation the Mox Opal. I don't know what we could have had. Better be 10. Hopefully we can 5-0-10-0 Dream with Bomberman. That'd be hot. I don't think I've ever 5-0-10-0. I might have like once before, but the 5-0-10-0 Dream is certainly difficult. I was 4-0 Friday though when I played Bomberman, and then I just like horribly punted my Dredge matchup in round 5 because I'm just an idiot. Just like fucked up at every possible opportunity. I just like straight up forgot to crack a bubble on and stuff. I was talking too much. This has been a fun series of matches though. Played some like very real decks like Rug Delver, Storm. I got the blue black Urza was a little bit.
Did you play against real opponents?
I mean, okay. The Infernal Tutor thing was probably like an interface issue, like people like forgetting to hold control at the right time. That was not like my opponent's an idiot. That's my opponent really fucked up that one.
I mean, if he's never played Storm before, fine.
I made that misplay when I played Storm once. That was the first time I played Storm.
First time.
And also, So I ended up accidentally Infernal Tutoring for a Ponder that was left in my hand, but then I cast the Ponders and found another Infernal Tutor and killed them anyway.
I feel like that's a mistake you only make once, is my point.
You're very careful about holding down control before you put Infernal Tutor on the stack.
So yeah, maybe it was his first thing with Storm. Otherwise, you might be drunk.
Apparently the Blast Zone mistakes needs one to make. Apparently the Blast Zone's super unintuitive to play with on Moto. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I've never played one. Oh no, she's on the desk.
Sniffing a Kirby
bag. Yeah, make sure she doesn't steal anything. She likes to steal stuff. She's a little thief. See?
Dog.
She's trying to jack the pencils.
Yeah, she is. That's hilarious.
She's a klepto. Venser's the best response. Venser is a very good response to Infernal Tutor.
You can't steal a pencil.
Killing your own Thought-Knot Seer, also another good response to Infernal Tutor. Venser the land is super hot though. Alright, you can go find another Underground Sea opponents. Alright, final boss time. Who's our final boss? I think we've won all of our die rolls today. Which is very good when you're a Chalice deck. This hand has turn 1 Mentor, LED Opal. Is that good? That seems like pretty good. The issue is that like there are no baubles, so we're at the mercy of like drawing more things to cast into our Mentor to like pump our monks. But this is hand. Can't imagine this hand is mulligan. You're like force a one.
You got Mentor. 3 Mentor or 3 1/1s.
Yeah,
you have 5 power turn 1. More if you ever cast a thing that triggers prowess.
Do we lead with the pedal, or do we lead with the city? Opponent's mulling to 5. All right, great. This is really good chances of this Monastery Mentor resolving. The Opal's online too, which is nice, so we can cast like more 3
I feel
drops.
like you always lead with a pedal if you're worried about them having
Force of Will. Yeah, we'd much rather than Force of Will and pedal here, so no reason not to play this pedal first. Man, this looks really scary. This looks like I'm about to cast Show and Tell. But I'm just gonna cast Monastery Mentor. This is so much less threatening. Oh, nice. We did it. Go, Lion's Eye Diamonds.
You're right that it's less threatening, but it's still really scary.
It's still really scary, yes. But it's just really funny when your opponent goes, pedal City Traders, and you're just like, oh, fuck. And they're just like, Monastery Mentor. And then they play 3 artifacts, and you're like, oh, fuck. Pretty good turn 1, I would say.
Yes.
Probably not as good as casting a Show and Tell on turn 1, but certainly decent.
Also agree.
I wouldn't be surprised if they conceded to Conceal Info on a Moldify versus a start like this. I wouldn't be shocked, but they're definitely decks that could beat this.
On a Moldify?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard, but yeah. Like Show and Tell. Like
Show and Tell.
Dark Depths. Depths could beat it. Show and Tell. Like Lands could probably beat it if they like Punishing Fire. Yeah. This could be Depths.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Triggers our Mentor and Chalice on 1. Just a good card. Crop rotation here? Are they a crop rotation deck? I have to imagine. Verdant Catacombs.
Yes, they have Verdant Catacombs.
This doesn't.
Brainstorm.
Wait, what is a Verdant Catacombs Brainstorm Tropical Island deck?
You win.
What are they playing though?
I don't know. Storm will never do that.
Storm doesn't play Verdant. Storm's not gonna play Verdant Catacombs because
I don't know
what
fetch Volk deck plays Verdant.
Yeah, Verdant. The only thing I think was
blue, right?
Bug Depths. Bug Depths is like, it's like just depths that splashes blue for Brainstorm. It's like not very common though.
But is there like a Bug Delver?
Not really. It's not like a real deck.
I don't even know if Bug Delver would want to play that.
I mean, are we like missing something?
Could lands play that?
No.
Lands?
No, they're not playing like Brainstorm and shit.
Oh yeah, they're not playing Brainstorm.
What was I about to say?
Food Chain?
Food Chain? No, it's not Verdant. I don't think we sideboard. I think we just run back to 60. I don't think we have enough information. My gut says Bug Depths. I think that's the most likely candidate. It could be like a 4-color list, but I think the 4-color list probably want to load up on blue fetches.
Probably. Hey.
Oh, hey, it's Lily. You horrible monster. The tail just going back and forth between the chairs. Thump, 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 thump. What is this? What is this image that you're sending me, Patrick? Oh, I'll show it off to chat. Yeah, give me this meme. City Battle Show and Tell Inventor. I love it. Yeah, I think we're just running this back.
Yeah.
This is too much thinking to figure out what my opponent's doing. My guess is Bug Depths. That's my instinct.
Yeah.
As a veteran legacy player.
Yeah.
Bug Depths.
I mean, swords might not be bad.
Yeah, if they are.
I mean, what deck plays Brainstorm and doesn't play?
Yeah, what deck is playing Verdant Catacombs and Brainstorm and like doesn't have plow targets? Yeah. This hand seems decent. We have turn 2 Mentor, Opal, Bauble, Opal, I guess. Mm-hmm. That's probably good enough. Depends on what my opponent's doing.
Yeah. Draw is 0 mana finger.
Alright, well that explains it. I have no idea what they're doing. What are they gonna once upon a time into? Ink Moth. So it's it's Infect. Duh, we're dumb. We are dumb. It's Infect. They just play green fetches. Yeah. We cracked the code.
I mean, when was the last time you played against Infect?
I played it a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Now you have a turn 1 mentor.
I don't think it's very good though.
It.
Because then we lose all of our fuel for it. We play 1 Opal. I think we're just.
Well, you play Forge next turn. Right.
Yeah, but I think we're just.
Do you want to Forge turn 2?
Not really. They have like dazes and stuff in this deck too.
Nice one.
I think we're just gonna go Ancient Doom Go. I'm a little scared of this Ink Moth Nexus, but at least it's more mana intensive, so it's harder for them to just flat out kill me with it. Could have like Blighted Agent and shit here. Okay, we can beat a Glistener Elf. We can definitely handle a Glistener Elf. Man. Which of these is most likely to play a Mox Opal? See if they want to daze it. I think the Bauble is actually like the most important card in my hand.
Then you should have played it second because they'd be more.
Oh, because they want to. Yeah, because they want to turn off my Opal or whatever.
Yeah.
That's fair. They're most likely to counter the first or the third spell.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And countering a Mishra's Bauble normally is very much feels bad.
Yeah.
But
right. So we definitely just play. We just definitely play this Opal, right? Like 100%. Make another monk. We have a power shard lineup for next turn.
I don't know what saving the Opal does for you, right?
Yeah. Keep the shiny Opal. Pass the turn. Hopefully we don't die. I'd really love to not die.
You don't want to bobble them?
I'm going to bobble them in their upkeep.
Oh.
What'd you draw an opponent? A 1 spawn time. That does not seem like a very good draw.
Do you have to play Once Upon a Time in this deck?
I don't think so. It doesn't seem great. I don't know.
Like, it doesn't find instants or
it finds your dudes.
But, I mean, it does find dudes, which is always good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't just, like, die to, like, invigorate Berserk. Alright, not dead to invigorate Berserk. It's a good step 1. Step 2, we want to find, like, Ballista. Alright, well, that's not Ballista. So, just Plains 4? Actually, I want to put Cavern on Construct just in case we need to, like, crack this LED for something. Like, if we find a Ballista on the top of our deck.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're going to tap it. No. Oh, no, we can play the Opal. Or we can play the Bobble, tap the Opal. So, Cavern on Construct. Plays Bobble. Trigger all our shit.
Do you want to set? Do you know how to do that?
No,
do you know tricks?
She's dumb.
Oh, idiot. You want to get fat without knowing tricks?
Mystic Forge. A million more prowess triggers. Force of Will. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm gonna punch you for a lot. Two monks in backup is fine.
Yeah.
If they have like Berserk, they can put on Nexus anyway. So we just want to kill them. We just want to dead them.
I mean, you're swinging for lethal anyways.
Is this lethal?
That's 18.
Oh, this is exactly. Oh no, this is 16, right? 4, 7, 10, 16. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 16. Right. My bad. Miscounted.
Okay, I'm blocking anyway. Sure, it's whatever. They do get to kill a monk.
Oh boy.
They're also super dead unless they can Ink Moth kill me right now.
Yes.
What are you drawing? Please not Invigorate or Berserk. Daze. Alright, that's not a good one. They have Daze once upon a time. So unless they have Invigorate Berserk or like Invigorate. Oh, Becomes. That doesn't kill us. That puts us to 9. Yeah, unless they have mutagenic growth. Oh yeah, that one says GG. We did it!
Yep.
We got the 5-0-10-0! We did it! Huzzah. Sick. Didn't even have to sideboard for that last match. But yeah, definitely probably should have thought Infect.
I don't know, Infect's not really common.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think Swords is...
Yeah, Swords is probably like a fair board in against anything that's playing Verdant Catacombs and Tropical Island, I think.
Yes.
Bomberman OP. I do think Bomberman is like really well positioned right now. It just feels really good to play all the time. Yeah, this is a real 10-0. We did perfect our opponents. Our opponents did not play perfectly. This realistically, we should have lost, like, assuredly lost 2 games, right? The one against Urza and the one against Storm. We, like, 100% should have lost. I think the others were good.
They get it on 3. What did they blow up?
They blew up the Ensnaring Bridge.
The bridge, yes.
And then they kill my Karn, and then we just, like, can't win, yeah.
Well, the Karn was already dead.
Yeah. Playing No Rod at Eternal Weekend again. Yeah, so many things went right in that Urza game.
Yes.
That was good, though. Catch me with the sideboard Lotus Petal soon. The turn 1 Null Rod. But anyway, let's find someone to host. Who is streaming Legacy right now? Card Kingdom always streams Legacy on Monday nights, so we'll go host them again. They just play Paper Legacy, but... Anyway, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time with our expert play. Expert opponents. But everyone say goodbye to Alex. Yep. I don't know when he's going to be back, but this is his only stream this week. Only guest stream.
Yeah.
He's leaving on Wednesday before my Wednesday stream. But anyway, as always, if you want to support the channel, follow, subscribe, donate, etc., etc. Follow for some sweet Pioneer content instead of me prepping for Eternal Weekend. Me playing bad Pioneer decks.
Yeah, you can donate him $5 so he can play D&T and Pioneer.
Oh God.
Ooh, that sounds.
Someone's gonna do. Someone's gonna fucking donate like.
That sounds like.
To make me brew up. To make me brew up, fucking Pioneer D&T. God, I'm already mad about it. Anyway, see you guys all later. Pioneer D&T, please. God. All right, later.